Guys, what's up? It's Shelly, and in today's video we are going to be going over 6 exercises for your double toe. Now the first couple exercises we're going to do is definitely going to also help you with your single toe loop entry. The biggest mistake that people make on their toe loops or double toe loops is that they turn it into a toe waltz jump or toe axle. So these first 2 exercises kind of help you with the entry and the lift of the toe loop, so you can have a technically correct toe loop versus a toe waltz jump or a toe axle. Let's go ahead, let's get started with that first toe exercise. All right, you guys, so our first exercise is the takeoff pivot exercise. Now with this exercise, we can do this to help us with our single toe loop. You could do this as well for your double toe loop. This really helps you with working on that draw or that takeoff in a way. Before you lift, this helps you with that draw of the foot or the pull of the foot before you actually kick through for the toe loop. You're gonna slide that foot forward. You're gonna slide that right foot together to that left toe pick, and make sure your heel of your right foot goes to the left side of your toe pick. This is super important because that's how you get that proper takeoff when you go up into your toe loop. Now, once you do the full pull, you're going to pivot your body 180 degrees and you're going to go down and repeat that again. And you're just gonna keep doing that. Get in the rhythm of it, because that's going to help you get that nice feeling of the takeoff. And the more and more you do it, and once you get into that rhythm, you're gonna kind of feel like where that lift of the jump is going to take place. All right, so the second exercise that we're doing is a toe loop, but with an outside pivot. So what you're going to do, you're going to do your regular toe loop entry, and as you pick, instead of jumping up and lifting into that toe loop, you are going to hold a back outside pivot. So once you hold that back outside pivot for about 1 time around, then you're gonna kick that foot up and through into a single toe loop. So that kick through that you do from that back outside pivot into the lift of the toe loop, that's exactly what you have to do for your regular toe loop. All right, you guys, so for our third exercise, it's simple, the single toe loop. So your main objective is to just get the biggest toe loop you possibly can. Your toe loop should be so big that literally when you're in the air, you are almost waiting for that landing to happen. The whole goal is to have more time in the air so you're able to have that rotation. All right, so another exercise for your double toe is to do a single toe loop, back scratch. Now, we noticed that we pretty much do the same exercise in the double sow and for the axle exercises to help us with our jumps. So basically, when you're doing this exercise really helps us with the continuous rotation of the jump to try to get your body into the rhythm of rotating more than 1 time around. All right, so this next exercise that we're gonna do is a single toe loop into a back scratch. So it's like the last exercise, except we are just not doing the loop. So this exercise kind of works on that continuous rotation just a little bit quicker. So we don't have as much time to prepare our body for the continuous rotation. Instead, we're trying to snap right into that rotation with the back scratch. Once you're in the air, really focus on that step over to the right side, because when you take off from your toe loop, your picking leg is on the left side. As you kick through, you're gonna step over to that right side and pull into your back scratch position. So this exercise is really great, not only for continuous rotation, but also getting that step over into that back scratch. Our next exercise, which is going to be the walkthrough of the toe loop. Now, when we walk through the toe loop, this is an awesome way, number 1, to focus on the check and where to pick your toe on the takeoff of your toe loop. With the walkthrough, this is a great way to kind of go through all of the motions slowly, so your body and your muscle memory remember what you need to do for that double. All right, you guys, our next exercise is going to be the once around. The once around is an awesome exercise. If you are not exactly ready to try the toe loop fully, the double toe, if you want to kind of halfway try it, this is a great way, because this is only 1.5 times around, and this solely focuses on the takeoff of the toe loop. So you have to focus on the check of the 3 turn going into your toe loop, as well as the kick through. When you're doing this exercise, this is great for that takeoff. So as you do your 3 turn, you're gonna sink down into your knee, pick back and reach, make sure your arms are in proper position for that double toe loop. You're gonna do your draw, kick through, rotate 1.5 times around, and you're going to land on both of your feet forwards. This exercise, you are not going to be doing the step over for the double toe. That is the next step when you do try your actual double toe. All right, you guys, those were the 7 exercises for our double toe loop. Comment below, let me know if this was helpful for you. Keep in mind with the toe loops, there's a couple different entries, and as you noticed through the video with the demonstrators, I had a forward inside 3-turn entry and a forward outside 3-turn entry with a step back. So keep that in mind. There's different ways to get into this toe loop. I will be doing a video on different double sow entries or single sow and different toe loop entries as well. That way you guys are aware of the different ways you can go into these jumps. I think that's super important because some people, they do one way better than the other, and you need to do what's best for you. That's all that counts, because bottom line is when you're competing and you're skating, you need to be comfortable. So that's the whole goal, is to have the best jumps that you can possibly have, and you might like a different entry than anybody else. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.